Hi, it's getting that much closer to CSEC English A exam, and I want to quickly go through June 2017. I will more than likely be doing this video in parts. So let's look at the poem. It's called A Bad Day by Cynthia Wilson. And feel free to pause the video and read this poem. But it is called A Bad Day. You know, one of the ways to approach it is to, even before reading the poem, if you don't want to, you can look at the questions. We want to find out what is not true of the poet. There was a word, particularly, in line 4. We want to see what word is nearest in meaning to that. We want to find the mood of the poet. We want to find alliteration. And alliteration is when the first letter of words in a sequence is repeated. Also, we're looking for the word today. We want to see why it was repeated. In line 15, it says the poet began to die. Oh no. Remember, poems aren't always literal, so we're looking out to see what's happening in this poem. In 2026, we want to find what the poet means by nor see beauty. The mood of the poem. So we look for the mood of the poet and the mood of the poem. Okay, in line 14, I look down the future today. We want to see what literary device that would be. And of course, typical question, the intention or the purpose of this poem. So let us jump back up and read this poem. I cannot smile today, nor be pleasant today. I do not like people today, and particularly hate children today. Today I am sad, today I am mad at everybody and everything. I hurt today. I can't love today, nor see beauty today. I wish the wind away. No, I can't be happy today. I looked down the future today and began to die today. So 21, what is not true based on everything that we read? What is not true of the poet today? Well, she definitely cannot smile. She said she doesn't love children, and she did say she couldn't see beauty today. So B, she cannot be sad today would be what is not true, because she is definitely sad today. 22, which of the following words best describes the poet's mood? And remember, this person is having a bad day. So of course A is out, B is out, and C is out. Melancholic means sad. So the answer is D. 23, the word particularly. She said she particularly hates children today, right? So the best option would be C. 24, alliteration. Which one of these options would be having the similar sound each time you're saying a word? The answer would be C, wish the wind away. 25, why would the writer keep repeating the word today? This is for emphasis. Today is the day that's not a good day. Today, today. And it's just for emphasis. 26, the words nor see beauty, line 10. So the poet cannot see beauty today. Maybe on another day, on a regular day, the poet could see beauty. What can be beautiful? Maybe children could be beautiful on a regular day, but not today. So maybe other things in nature can be beautiful, but just not today, because today is a bad day. So if this poet cannot see beauty today, what do you think that means? 26, it means this poet cannot appreciate anything at all. It's not to single out nature or people or children, but it's just overall. Nothing is beautiful today. So 26D. 27, I looked down the future today. And of course, based on all the options you have, The correct answer would be B. This is a metaphor. Nothing else in terms of your options would be correct. 28. The poet began to die. So after saying how the poet looked down the future, the poet said, I began to die. And so if you are looking into the future, and I mean, we really can't because we don't know what the future holds, none of us. But if you are thinking about your future and you're now saying that you're beginning to die, I mean, and this is a poem, so this is not literal right now. Well, what would be the best option? To begin to die, in terms of what the poet is going through, means that future events did not look very promising. Boy, this is just sad, right? 28C. The mood of the poem. Remember, the poet is having a bad day, so this poet is really sad. So what is the mood of the poem then? It would have to be aligned with the mood of the poet, which is depressing, definitely a depressing poem. And 30, what do you think the intention of the poet is in terms of purpose? Why would the poet tell us all these things? What's the intention of the poet? And of course, it's not to tell us that she dislikes children, but it's today being a bad day. She just doesn't like children. She doesn't like people right now. Nothing looks beautiful. But overall, her intention is to just tell us of how she's feeling today. And so A, express her state of being, would be the answer. And that's it for another poem. And I hope this helps. All the best.